already with tons of experience here, putting those boxing hands together.
So the 27-year-old Luis Cabrera, Samuel Cortés, the 30-year-old. Same height, almost the same weight, just 1 pound difference. They're each less than 1 inch in difference. The favorite at minus 175 is Luis Cabrera, Samuel Cortés, the plus 131 dog. Lux Fight League is heated up. Play Lux available worldwide. Get into the action with Bet365 or BetQuiz. Take your chance to win. Play smart, stay in control. Experience the excitement of Lux like never before. Play responsibly. 18 plus only. We're gonna go to the middle of the cage with Felipe de Maria.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the flyweight division. Señoras y señores, nuestro siguiente combate es a 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso mosca de Lux Fight League. Presentando primero, en la esquina blanca, un especialista en Jiu-Jitsu, marca profesional, 5 ganadas, 4 perdidas, una altura de 1,65 metros, peso oficial, 125.4 libras. Presenting now, out of the white corner, he's a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, per record of 5 wins, 4 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 4 inches tall, official weight, 125.4 pounds. From Ciudad de México, fighting straight out of Puebla, México, he is Samuel Ben Ruth Cortés. Su oponente al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en boxeo, marca profesional, 7 ganadas, 7 perdidas, una altura de 1,65 metros, peso oficial, 124.2 libras. Presenting now, out of the black corner, he's a boxer, per record of 7 wins, 7 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 4 inches tall, official weight, 124.2 pounds. From Ciudad de México, and fighting straight out of Cancún, Quintana Roo, México, he is Luis Iron Cabrera. The third inside the cage, la tercera sobre la jaula, Daniela Modad.
From injury to action, registered treat therapies with stem cells for effective recovery. Follow us on Instagram at StemSolutionsMX. Everything ready for the co-main of Lux Challenge 53. Luis Cabrera in the black, Samuel Cortés in the white. Again, opposite stances with Cabrera as the lefty. And remember, log in to Betting Lux and find out how you can make every Lux Fight League event even more exciting. Explore the available bonuses and make your picks on Lux at your favorite sport. You can scan the flow code that appears on the screen or log into bettinglux.com and be part of the whole experience. Play responsibly, 18 plus only.
Yeah, Cabrera, you can already tell, just a better striker here. Nice head kick attempt there by Cortés.
Here's Cabrera, very solid, cutting off the cage. Following a little.
See, he's peppering that jab. You know, he's just setting up that left hook. There it is.
Just looking for the liver immediately.
Right to the body, man. Mexican style. That's what I love about that.
Good block with a forearm. With that trailing knee.
Again, he's just got to watch out for the high head kick from Cortés. He's setting it up with that low kick.
Remember, for those watching at home in opposite stances, when you get a lefty and a righty, the power punches are the most open punches.
Ooh, nice. Down the pipe there.
Got him on the left. That's why he's been trying to set up with the double jab. And I like it, Alex, because he set up the left hand a couple of times. One for the liver, one for the head. Mixing it up.
Really nice. And you can see Cortés really uncomfortable. You know, he's getting placed up against the cage here. He does not want to do that.
And immediately looking for the takedown. He doesn't want to be here.
Nice jab. Boom, right over the top.
The hook, it made him wince. Even though he blocked a little bit of that left punch.
Yeah, once that fighter gets put up against the cage there and he stops, there it is. Combinations are galore here. you see another big shot to the body, too, by Cabrera. Ooh, another one.
He's trying to set up the jab, so he moves to the right and gets him with the left.
Cortés takes some big breaths.
And with those body shots, of course, Alex. A couple of big body shots, you'll be breathing really, really hard for the next couple of minutes.
Setting up with the jab. He's peppering the jab. Oh! Nice kick there from Cortés and breaks away. There it is. Nice. You want to wait for Cortés is doing exactly right there. He wants to wait for that Cabrera to really sit down on those punches to shoot for that counter takedown.
Again, looking for the left, now looking for the right hook to the body.
And then Cabrera knows this very well, and he's setting that up with those jabs right off the cage. Jab, jab, body. Jab, jab, either the head or the body.
Yeah, now you got him turning towards your power. Nice. Oh, looking again for the liver.
Just got to be careful though when you shoot for those body. You know, get a flying knee that comes out of nowhere. Right up the middle. Oh, big right.
Get him against the cage, get him with a nice get back jab. And now Cabrera with the crowd on his side. And with the three, Cortés able to escape towards the center of the cage.
He's giving away some ground here. You want to start getting some respect here on the outside. You want Cortés to be heavy on those punches and just not give out so much real estate here.
1 minute left in the first. Again, Cabrera pushing towards the cage.
Nice.
Cortés going for the leg. Can he actually complete a takedown?
Good timing there from Cabrera. Getting on that single leg. He's got to commit here, though. He's got less than a minute here, so he's got to get something going.
Going to Cabrera, punch into the face. Try to get him out of there. 35 seconds.
Beautiful defense here. Uh-oh, now hips are together. Lets the legs go. Nice. Beautiful sit out.
Look at Cabrera immediately trying to turn the hips and get up. Trying to get up immediately. Watch out, taking it back.
20 seconds, too.
20 seconds left.
Wow.
Can Cortés make something happen here? 15. Taking it back with an impasse. 10 seconds.
Oh, loosen him up there. Oh my gosh, he's under the net.
Chin.
Wow.
Not enough time. Go close into the round.
Jeez.
For Cortés. Cabrera bumps fist. The round is going to be for Cabrera. Just because of the amount of the round that he dominated. Good comeback by Cortés, Alex, in the last, what do you say, 45 seconds, 30 seconds or so?
It shows you that big hole that Cabrera has on the ground. Man, Cortés was on that back immediately after just getting annihilated for most of that round. They're beautiful body shots landed by Cabrera. Right there. Gosh, I love that. Right off the cage. And then, of course, that big left hand lands. And here it is at the end, the last minute here.
Look how he gets under the chin.
Great position. Gets that. Yeah, I know the replay didn't show it, but man, it got underneath the chin.
Cortés, I saw Cortés' face because they were in front of us. When he got under the chin, because immediately referee Daniel Amodat said 10 seconds, and there's a side of disappointment. It's like, oh no, give me 20 and I finish this. 10, there's no way I can finish this. Well, we'll see if Cortés comes back where he left off in the first. Good looking by Cabrera.
And this is where Cabrera has always kind of like, lost these fights that go into the later rounds, right? He comes in very strong with his striking. Oh, beautiful.
Nice left on the pipe.
Beautiful counter to that low kick from Cortés.
Cabrera being a little heavier, sitting more in the punches. He wants to get a little more power there.
He's got to go back to the jab. There it is. Okay. Cabrera needs to pump that jab again. Get some respect back here from Cortés. I think he's just a little bit cautious because of the way the round ended. Got his back taken so easily.
Looking for the leg, getting twisted, takes the back. Nice. The Cabrera, nice, getting the hips out.
He's got to push away here.
Get out.
Push away here. A little bit of dirty boxes. There it is. He's got to open up those legs. Nice.
Good sprawl, though.
Excellent.
By Cabrera gets out. You get taken. Oh, got him with the right, and he's shaking.
Yep.
Got him on skates. Oh, he's wincing. Got him on skates. Can Cabrera push and get something going here again with the right?
There it is. Pump the jab.
Good job. Got him in the corner. Got him with the left. Cortés trying to fight through it.
Cabrera here just needs to stick to the fundamentals here. Just, keep that jab in his face. And then those openings are just going to come out. That was a beautiful counter, by the way. There it is again.
Referee letting them that immediately. Asking for Cortés to stand up after Cabrera told him so.
Looks like Cabrera here is looking for a counter again. He's trying to counter that leg kick.
He's trying to swipe the front hand and get the two right down the pipe.
This again might be trying to get some breath too. Let's go. Nice. Lazy takedown there from Cortés. And the low leg kick that's being countered by Cabrera.
Ooh, looking for the corkscrew uppercut.
Right now, Cabrera's letting Cortés recover. Hasn't really produced any more, pressure or attack in the last 30 seconds.
Hopefully he doesn't regret it. Got him on skates, didn't push enough, for my taste at least.
Absolutely. Oh, and there it is. Beautiful takedown attempt.
Going on Cabrera, spinning quickly and getting him out. 2 minutes.
Pumping that jab and counter.
Cabrera pressuring a lot in position, but the volume has petered down.
Sometimes fighters get into this thing, I'm going to get this knockout, and then, you find yourself in the late rounds still trying to knock him out, and you've used a lot of that power, a lot of that pop.
Yeah, Cortés with no options to close the distance, so he's trying for takedowns so far away that it's an easy sprawl for Cabrera. Nice with the jab. The jab for Cabrera, Alex, working to get him close, to get Cortés out of there when he gets close. Just a beautiful jab the entire night for Cabrera.
Sometimes when your jab's working really well, and it's been working for Cabrera so good tonight. Cortés is reacting on every single jab. So, I mean, you have so many openings from that. Just keep that jab on his face, and he's going to give you an opening.
Yeah, he's even using it to break down combinations. Cortés with a leg, can he turn here?
Trying to get that takedown. Oh, guillotine attempt. No, he lets it go.
Just for control and getting out. I'm just going to say, Alex, that it's 35 seconds to go in the second round. No Uchimata.
We thought we were going to get one today.
Still disappointed.
Oof.
Oh, nice three by Cabrera.
Right hook there lands. Nice. Inside kicks. Be careful with those kicks. He's been getting countered. Cabrera still has a lot of firepower. Oof. Nice left.
Pushing back with the jab for the first time in the evening. We're going to see the third round.
Pressure, man. I mean, that's what Cabrera needs to do here. Let's take a look at some of the replays. Beautiful counter.
Oh.
I mean, it was just, telegraphed kick, low kick. And again, left, right hook. And that one's the one that got him on the skates. Able to get that knockdown.
He's gonna probably regret, Alex, not pushing more when he got him on skates.
Sometimes you're going through some psychological issues inside the cage. Maybe you had a bad weight cut or something like that, and you don't want to push yourself when you're winning the fight. You're like, oh my gosh, wait, I don't think I have much more, so I don't want to overexert myself. But you're right. I mean, it almost like, you know, the corner seems calm. That's another thing too. They're not yelling at him to put this fight, you know, out and to put the pressure on him. They're all calm. They're collected. They're like, okay, keep doing what you're doing.
I love the work from both corners, by the way. They both work like that. A, B, C, and they do this. No reason to yell, no reason to scream. But obviously, Cabrera up 2-0. In the scorecards, we'll see if Cortés has something in the third and final round. Cabrera has only won once by decision. Can get a second one here.
Kick there. But good movement now from Cortés. Attacking, getting out of the way, getting out of the center point.
And Cabrera just waiting. I don't need to be the aggressor in the third one. You do.
Uh-oh, there it is.
Can he make something happen? Cabrera trying to get up immediately.
Wow.
Opening the stunts, almost went.
Look at beautiful move there from Cortés.
Cabrera looking for the cage.
Good move here, getting his back up against the cage. You don't want him to get your back again. Nice
for the elbows. Can he get up? Cortés trying to get his hands behind his lower back.
Yes, there it is.
To
Got
pull him
both
out of the
knees
cage.
on the ground. He should be able to stand here.
There we go.
Cut the cage here. Turn those hips.
Go perpendicular, trying to turn the hips. Trying to get
Huchimata
on the hook.
Huchimata, maybe.
He faked it. He faked it. I was watching. He faked it. Trying to trip him again. Good knee.
Yeah, he's grabbing the fence here.
Grabbing the fence with the right hand.
Nice.
And Cabrera's out.
Right.
Well done by Cabrera.
Good defense there. And again, shooting for that single leg. Working well.
Yeah, worked the first one. Now they're too sweaty. Cabrera basically slipped out of the grip.
Yep. And this is now going to slow down Cabrera. Why do I say that? Well, he's got to, if he overcommits to one of these combinations, it's going to be easy takedown. At this point.
Little under 3 minutes to go. Cortés for the first time in the fight being the pursuer.
Exactly.
Cabrera for the first time in the fight fighting on the outside. Now gets a little real estate back. Cabrera very comfortable winning 1 and 2. And laying back in round 3.
Oof, counter. Next there for Cabrera.
Nice low kick. Cabrera got him with the jab again.
Got him with the right hook too. Cortés.
For that chin with the left hook.
Oh, nice. Deep on that single leg. Let's see if he gets it. Nice. Oh, now he's got the back here.
Can he jump the back?
He's got to split those arms. He's just got to. There it is.
Nice
okay.
knee.
Looks like he got the attention there for Cabrera.
1:45 to go. Cortés probably needs a finish if he wants to get the win today. Make space, turn. Cabrera trying to go. Oh, Cortés with the back. 1 hook, 2 hooks. Can he make it happen? Punch in his way to look for a rear naked choke.
Oh, my.
3 submission wins out of 5 professional wins.
Got a minute and 20 seconds. Plenty of time here to get a sub.
Looking for the left. Cabrera covered with the right hand, 115.
Man, he's not even defending here.
Oh, he's a little too high.
Okay, now minute just over. Oh no, here it
He's
is.
looking for the chin now. Cabrera tucks in, turtles. And he's just gonna try and wait it out. 50 to go.
Yeah, right now he's got to flex those hips, get those flicking out. Now it's changed here. Here's another opportunity here for Cortés to see if he can get underneath that neck. I mean, he got it so easily last time. Oh, but you see how Cabrera's defending really well with that arm.
The right arm.
Oh, armbar attempt here. Oh my goodness.
Pull. Can he get it?
He hasn't moved his hips.
24 seconds. Can he get the armbar here? 20 seconds. left in the fight.
Huge upset if he gets this.
Can
Oh
he
my
get this?
goodness!
Try to armbar it with his own hand. Can he stretch it?
Oh my goodness, is he gonna get this? Oh!
And Cabrera holding on for dear life.
tapping.
He got
He's
the tap.
tapping.
He's tapping. He says
Oh,
no.
no, the top angle. Oh, man. The camera looked like as he was tapping, but he was actually shaking his hand no.
And referee Daniela Modal on top of it.
Oh, wow.
And they're at least happy with Cortés with the way he closed out the third round. A gutsy performance in the third, but will it be enough for Samuel Cortés?
Wow.
Oh, it looked like a tap on the angle, Alex.
It
Their
did.
backs were turned to us in the cage. Referee Daniela Modal on top of it.
I mean, just because of our angle, we could see that he was actually shaking his hands. No, I'm okay. I'm not tapping. And but in that top angle of the view, it looked like he was tapping his hand.
Yeah, we had the crane shot on the cage. Their backs were turned to our position. To me, at 29-28 for Cabrera winning 1 and 2, Cortés winning the third. But we'll see what the judges say.
Jeez.
We will see what Quechas judges have to say here tonight in Puebla. There's the replays. The crowd obviously confused. There was no tap out. Here's the replay of the armbar. Let's see if we can get a replay of the angle. He's saying no. No, that's not a tap out. He was saying no, 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 I'm fine, I'm fine. There was no tap out.
Oh, man.
Should have had that camera alive.
Señoras y señores, estos dos hombres merecen un fuerte aplauso.
That was a good fight.
Después de 3 asaltos nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone the distance, and after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. All judges scored the fight 29-28 to declare the winner by unanimous decision to Luis Aaron Cabrera.